Hello everybody and welcome back to Secret of Mana. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Off screen, we've come back down the mountain to the Shadow Temple, the Shadow Palace, which is not too friendly a place, but we're all armed with our holy weapons, so it shouldn't be too bad. Also, we went back to Gold City and purchased a duck helmet for Sprin, as well as the Lazari ring, which is a fairly significant which is a 15-point increase over the Ivy amulet. Consequently, this has rendered Sprin to be our most heavily defended member of the group. And in fact, the duck helmets are giving both Sprin and Anya more defense than Rufal. Things will have their moment to equalize, though, so don't need to worry too much about that. Ninjas! This is a dead end. Figures. You two come on. That gate is locked, so we can't be going that way. Come on, kill the ninjas. Yeah. Before he sets someone on fire. Yeesh. So, what is our objective here? Well, it's going to be to go up that path to the left. But at the moment, we can't go that way. Let's use the golden axe. Yes, we want to get through that wall with the cracks in it. Or to do that, of course, we need to travel our way around this entire temple. Come on, you two. Okay, that opened up the front door, which will allow us to go through it. Basically, on our way out, there's a weapon orb in in that room, but well, we'll be picking it up on our way out rather than on our way in. Stop flying and die. What's all this then? Money! The wall spell that the Dark Knights are casting will reflect magic. So, definitely don't want to use spells on them when they have that up. Fortunately, we can pummel them into submission just fine. Normally. There we go. Give you a good whack. What's in here? Nothing. Alright, what's up here? Sprin, get over here. This is not where we want to be yet. We need to push that button there over there, so we missed a door. It would seem. Where's it gonna be? Am I going mad? Guess I just missed it by a long shot. Rats. This is gonna make things drag a bit. Come on. You two, over this way. It's all the way to the end without actually opening our way to the end. It happens sometimes, I guess. Let's see. All right. I think I know where I went wrong. Kill that ninja before he does nasty things to us. There we go. That gives us a post that we can hit with our whip to cross the gap. Out of my way, you. Out of the way, you. Great bat, huh? Come on. There we go. This holy weaponry's gotta pay off. At least for this part. Shadows! They are evil! That's how it works, right? Come up this way. Beat you down. Ninjas aren't outwardly evil, so they take a bit of a beating. Yeah. There we go. Get on my way, you. Ah! All that just so we can open the way. Now we can backtrack all the way around just to get to that door. Woohoo! Come on, people, let's just go. Still have yet to deal with, well, what is, according to my boss, according to my guide, the boss that gets a lot of hatred out of players. My practice run earlier, I came to find him to be a bit of a joke. I'm going to attribute it to that I went and picked up equipment from Gold City, so I'm just overgeared for this point. That does him in. Golden axe, and slash your way to victory. Those guys out of the way, and aha! All right, little jerk. Darn it, why won't you die? Aha! Now we have another imp. Gotcha. Push the button, go across the invisible pathway. Which do not exist until you actually hit the button. Ah. Shade will test us. And here we have the boss in question. He's essentially more or less immune to magic, so we're just going to have to beat the tar out of him. Yeah. As you may be able to notice, his only means of hurting anybody in my party is to use magic. Juggle the party members just so they'll actually attack. But now that he's a little smaller, they're being a bit more forward about it, just doing what they're supposed to do. How many hit points have you got? Probably not a lot left. Here's Salamando. Sprite, let's see if you can exploit that. That made him mad. Dead. Yep. Oh. Take that. Yay. For our efforts, we get a javelin orb. Woohoo! And there's the shade. For defeating his servants, he gives us his powers. Interesting thing to note is that only the sprite gets the shade powers. What do we have here? Evil Gate, which we saw in use. Dark Force, we also saw in use. And Dispel Magic. I get a more definitive description of what these spells do. Let's see here. Wave of Darkness, Exploding Energy, and sets enemy gauge to 0 and halts magic. Excellent. But also, and slightly more importantly, we have now increased our mana level to 5. naturally, of course, means there's spell grinding for me to do. But before we go about that, we equip your axe. We need to go get that orb that was in the front of the temple. Anya, please stop slowing everything down. Women, I tell ya. No, I'm just kidding. Here we are. This place is quite short once you have all the doorways open. All that for a glove orb. Anyway, I'm going to perform my magic grind off screen, and we shall come back when we're ready to ascend the mountain and see where and talk to the sage, because he wasn't here. Oh well, handle that next time. See you then. Later.